Hey everybody, wanted to give an update to my shed, and I know in a lot of videos I've talked about my shed and the problem I had with condensation, but I've taken several steps and I think I just about have the best that can be done. This shed is a Shelter Logic. My wife got it for me, and I don't think it was overly expensive. I think it probably came from Track Auto, probably in the $250 to $300 range. I'm guessing on that. And let me go ahead and show you what modifications I did on the inside. As you can tell, I have plastic on the ground covering just about the whole floor. I added a small fan to blow air constantly around in the shelter and on the bike. And the plastic, like I said, covers pretty much the whole floor. I do have a little bit of condensate, a little bit of rain when it rains that comes in just on the inside, but it's not making a major difference. It's running out. You know, it's not pooling. It's not really pooling. On the front of the bike, I get a little bit of rain that comes in a tad bit, but as you can tell, it's not making it to the tire, and it's not making a difference to where it's not creating condensation on the bike. Since I've put all of these measures together, I've had zero condensation. So if I had to recommend a shelter for a bike, if you don't have access to a regular, hard garage, which is clearly the best option, no doubt about that. But for temporary shelter or not having access to that, what I have here and the amount of money that I have involved, and through the snow, we've had snow, we've had, weather in the teens heating up to the 50s and 60s. I am satisfied that the bike will not get hurt from the weather or condensation. So I do recommend that. If anybody has any questions on anything that I've done here for temporary shelter, I think it is important, to keep your bike out of the weather, because you got, two tires separating you from the ground, going 75 miles an hour. So, but again, pretty satisfied with the way it turned out. And so I think this will probably be my last video talking about the shelter, unless I get an upgrade or something out of the ordinary happens. But I think we're there now. All right, thanks. See you later.